Who you texting?
The boyfriends of the bitches you be texting.
Man, how the hell you expect me to be consistent with you and you inconsistent with me? I can't fuck with inconsistent people.
Fuck you. I'm good, bitch. Go on about your business. God bless you, Toodles. No hard feelings. But you're not finna play me. For real. I'm doing too good to be getting played and be put into some fucking situation that my energy just ain't ready, motherfucking fool.
What mama made?
Me.
Girl, you better stop.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I done burnt hella bitches before, bitch. I gave all my baby mamas gonorrhea. Bitch. And chlamydia before, bitch. I don't get no fuck.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Talk Royalty Podcast, Tagged Up Gaming, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. We are here. Welcome to another episode of Bars Are Real. Now, first off, two things. One thing is I apologize for not doing this sooner. I've been doing a lot of other topics and people have been hitting me up like, yo, where's the battles at? Where's the Bars Are Real review? Well, here we are to do another one. You know what I'm saying? And the second reason is because, it's a lot of things been going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things been going on, and I wanted to pick the right battle to do one. That being said, is that I would have done this show earlier, but I really do like watching O from Street Status. I love watching him go live. I really enjoy watching his content. Like 9 times out of 10, I have no idea what the topic is gonna be and everything, but I enjoy watching O from Street Status. I like watching him go live because anybody's bound to join on the live. He's bound to have anybody on there. The topics could be about anything. You just gotta tune in and watch that shit. So that's another reason I like watching his lives, or else I would have did it earlier. The link is in the comment section below, just in case the people who are viewing from Twitch, Twitter, if you do not see the link, it is right there. You can tune in whenever you want. Today, we gotta show love to my guy. You know what I'm saying? Now, Hitman Holly did a show called Bags and Bodies. You know what I'm saying? Had a lot of your favorite battle rappers on there. One of mine was Mac Myron. I really do I like Gwitty, but I really do gotta show love to my dude Jay, that guy. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much, you know what I'm saying, put on. Like when it comes to everybody wants to give A Ward and Marasha love, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. And shouts out to Ice Code. I will be reviewing that battle. He just posted in the comment section on the next episode, so don't think I ain't paying attention. I got you. Like I said, he did a show called Jay, that guy. A lot of people want to give Marasha and A Ward the credit that which is cool, but a lot of people want to sleep on Jay, that guy. He went to Bags and Bodies and he didn't get kicked out. You know what I'm saying? He did what he was supposed to do. He didn't have no recycled material. He didn't have none of that. He went in there and he cooked. You know what I'm saying? And that's what KC is supposed to be about. That's what we about. We go in and we cook. That's what you gotta show love. You gotta get Jay, that guy's flares. And word around the street is that he might be battling T-Top next. So shit, I will be watching. You know what I'm saying? So love to Jay, that guy. Supports to him. And if ain't nobody in Kansas City supporting him, you're a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's not supporting Jay, that guy, for putting on for Kansas City battle rap, you're a loser and you not really for the town. But this right here, we're going to be reviewing Jay, that guy. This is a Street Status battle. Jay, that guy versus Reecso Wells. I hope I said your name right. A lot of people say it a different way, but I hope I said it the right way. We're going to be reviewing that battle. I've never seen this battle. Like I tell you ahead of time, I've never seen any of these battles that we are viewing, so I'm new to it. It's going to be like I'm in the crowd with them. So we about to get into this real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I got it all set up and everything. So we good to go. We're good to go. Let's get it. Street status necessary. Street status necessary. Street status necessary. Oh yeah. Shouts out to Street Status. I really wish they booked me.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey yo! I said at home I was pissed.
Let's go, let's go.
I said at home I was pissed. Cause by the predictions, I knew I had to have my code in this shit. And I didn't even know what to open with. I was thinking like
oh, that's this.
50.
Hold up, man. Nah, we gotta run that back. I had my lighter on my mouse. We gotta run that back. My bad, y'all.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey yo! I said at home I was pissed.
Hold down, please.
I said at home I was pissed.
Let's do it.
By the predictions, I knew I had to have my code and shit.
Let's go.
And I didn't even know what to open with. I was thinking like $150. Open flesh, that's a new cut. Like open neck, then a new punch. Like open chest, nah. Those balls I couldn't open with. I had to use some colder shit. So I had to smoke and sit. Pulled out a can. I opened this. Woo! Rolled a split. Like, holy shit. I got it, man. If he want the smoke, I pill his top when I'm popping cans. Let's get it in.
They sleep on that. They would sleep on that. I like how you do visuals and then you do it.
I got it, man. If he want the smoke, I pill his top when I'm popping cans. Let's get it in. Fuck this Tekashi hair ass nigga. Fuck this Tekashi hair ass nigga. Yeah, that's fire, nigga. I'm trying to let you know I'm about to smoke you just like that. Tekashi hair ass nigga. See, they put 6ix9ine in a box. That nigga was a sign of cancer anyway. But a zodiac sign ain't 6ix9ine the sign of a cancer anyway. Well, bitch, I want all the smoke. Well, bitch, I want all the smoke. And I'm gonna ignore the signs of cancer anyway. Wait, something's missing here. You get a bald head, but that's a sign of cancer anyway. In the way, in the way you put aggression in your raps, and the way you put aggression in your raps, come from some hate within. But also could trigger that hate within, make you draw on yourself, get your shit blue. You Jim Carrey and lie after he faced the pen. You know, lie, got his shit blue after he faced the pen. Well, I thought it was dope too. I had another Jim Carrey line about a cable guy, but I'm gonna say that for both you. After I smoke you.
That was fire. What are y'all talking about? That was fire, man. Keep cooking, Jay. Keep cooking.
After I smoke you, talk that shit like I'm supposed to. After I smoke you like I'm supposed to. April, he don't only need a manager, he need a coach too. I rolled through. I got my niggas with me. Yeah. See that style too. I don't think you understand what style do. Nigga, we style with the style. So I want to see you style too. Boy, I'm in a foul move. Had to respect my craft too. Cause ain't the name of this card. Respect your craft too. Well, I have to. Cause I heard you run shit. I ain't never been the type to ran from guys. I was different, dolo. Never really ran with guys because I ain't understand your kind. You think you be doing art, but you be leaving people vandalized. Well, I spray up this shit. Your whole clique. Leave everybody vandalized because I can't stand the lies. Because you all hype, Ranger. Like literally, when you rhyme, you all hype, Ranger. But that's because y'all don't know the Green Ranger is actually
the White Ranger. Let's go, Jay. Let me run that back. Let's go, Jay.
You all hype, Ranger, but that's because y'all don't know the Green Ranger is actually the White Ranger.
Let's go. Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay.
That's because y'all don't know the Green Ranger is actually the White Ranger. But
hold it down, y'all.
That the Green Ranger is actually the White Ranger. I'm nice, Ranger, but I salute you. Because, nigga, you actually kind of fucking smart. Because in order to be the total package, delivery the most important part. Okay, well, I got that shit. You went to school performing arts? Well, I got that shit. We talking performing arts? Okay, well, I got that shit. And every line with words that I combine to show you that it's time to run. like the combine. I'ma clock this shit. Time to run like the combine. Clock this shit.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going.
Time to run like the combine. Yeah, I'ma clock this shit with the 4-4, the 4-5. Sound like times at a combine somebody clocked this shit, but I got them shits. I ain't just popping shit. I'm really popping, bitch. My nigga told me, hey boy, you got to spit. Cause he know I got a lot to spit. Cause I done seen, heard, and done a lot of shit. Free all the real ones. That's on lock and shit. We still niggas in the field, but we don't cotton pick. I'm trying to be
We still niggas in the field. We ain't cotton pick. That was fire. Fuck what y'all talking. That was
bitch,
fire.
my nigga told me, hey boy, you got to spit. Cause he know I got a lot to spit. Cause I done seen, heard, and done a lot of shit. Free all the real ones. That's on lock and shit. We still niggas in the field, but we don't cotton pick. I'm trying to be optimistic.
That was fire.
Hopefully my optimist, I could be that guy to talk to this nigga, but I'm gonna be that guy to talk some shit like, boy, I could talk to you, or I could talk to another guy instead. Like, let's talk to Reecso, but without the dreads. Like, when you had that fucked up fro and them colorful bandanas. Before you was the man on the damn cameras talking about you ain't like guns. Bitch, I'll hit you with one and still might let that cam blam you. So if you don't dip low, Matt, he gonna have a smile like Santana. So I can talk to you, or I'm gonna talk to another guy instead.
Let's go.
Talk to Reecso, but without the dreads. Is it Reecso or Reecso? I mean, it's Reecso. It's Reecso. You need to let it be. I mean, talking about the C solid. Bitch, don't never be disrespecting the C. I could talk to you, or I talk to another guy instead. Like, let's talk to Reecso without the dreads when you was just no balls, just all screaming. And nowadays it's still no balls, but just scheming. But I go off into a star, then that backup come in for the job. I'll get dog, Willie beaming, any given Sunday. I ain't done with that. Let's have fun with that, cause my career, just like that movie, I had LL running back. Facts. You know what I hate most about your raps? And we just need to cease.
Keep going. Keep going, bro.
I ain't
Keep
done
going.
with that. Let's have fun with that, cause my career, just like that movie, I had LL running back. Facts. But you know what I hate most about your raps? And we just need to cease. Boy, you go on and on and on about your Jesus piece. He be like, hey, yo, God bless me with a gun. And he said, son, this is your Jesus piece. He bless you with a gun. That's why you the one to say, hey, hit me up when you need some ink. Boy, you a tattoo artist.
Oh, that was fire.
What is he talking about? You a tattoo artist, not a gangster. At least that's what it seemed to me.
Keep going.
You a tattoo artist.
Let's go.
You a tattoo artist, not a gangster. At least that's what it seemed to me. And then you yell for about 4 minutes, but you still be seeming weak. How the fuck do you look retarded, but you don't dumb on niggas? Stupid. You got tattoo deals from Wales Inc. Wales Inc. is the only time you putting guns on niggas. Talking about you don't like guns, that gotta be the dumbest of niggas. If a nigga say ain't like guns, I ain't trusting a nigga, but fuck it, nigga. If you got one, you ain't gonna dump it, nigga. And people just don't dig wells without the bucket, nigga. I got one. I untuck it, nigga. Ready to up a nigga. He ain't do the running man. He did the running nigga.
Let's go. What he say? What he say? Run that back.
Wells without the bucket, nigga. But I got one. I untuck it, nigga. Ready to up a nigga. He ain't do the running man. He did the running nigga. I punish nigga. You got a chance.
He's rapping. It's on.
He's trying to rap.
Keep going. Keep going, bro.
You gotta keep going.
Let the homie cook.
Oh yeah? So what I got in common with the Green Ranger? Nothing. I'm a team player, and what I pick usually never change. It's a screensaver. No, what I pick, just for your background, it's a screensaver. My big homie told me, hey, I know you getting some mean paper. Hey, you should invest in some businesses and put a spin on it. Well, now that's clean paper. I said, all right. No, I'm big crib, but still a spot next to the fiend neighbors. And when he first put me on, he said, little nigga, I know you want a ball, But here goes this teenager, and I replied, nothing, just flip that, still pray for a pie. Yeah, I was ready to ride. As soon as I got my money up for a four-way, the nigga retired. And I ain't talking about he retired like got a bag or getting a pension. You know, the nigga retired. I'm saying, nigga, he had no more work in the bag, and the feds was trying to pinch him and give us some time. Yeah, nigga, it's finna be time. But not because I can't remember these lines. It's because I told you not to be extra. But all you finna see extra. He came to holler, I let 3 hit you. If I pick up hits like Hitman, I remix you. Meanwhile, I got old white girl just minding my business, decent. Smoking some weed, nigga. Guns like bitches, you see, nigga? Cause I got one came from a nice home. Meaning get raised right. Spit fast like a Spanish bitch. The other one black and beautiful. I love her, but I can't stand this bitch. Both of them you probably never seen before. And I know, it sound crazy, but believe it though. What do I even need them for? But at 3 a.m. I'm uploading them motherfuckers just in case they think I'm sleeping, bro. But even though I might fuck with famo, it's still fuck famo. Cause I'm from a, fuck you nigga. It's still fuck famo. I'm from a place where niggas oppress your brother, sister, motherfucker cake. But you gotta pay with your famo.
All right, that was some cool shit. I liked it. I liked that first round he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I liked how, I ain't even gonna lie, I liked how he was turning up, but it felt like at the end of this round he was kind of slowing down. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. But I like how J-Dad got rap. You don't ever know what he gonna come with. All right, round 1 is on. Is it Reecso or Reecso? Let's go.
Here we go again. Street said it's necessary.
Yo, hey! I said I don't do Disney balls, Goofy. You don't raise max with this. Body of the night. They giving away free money? Oh, I came to rap for this. I done worked out. Ran miles. 2,000 jumping jacks for this at Green Dog.
Really?
Changing, break replacing, even did a couple flats for this. I mean, neck, chest, leg, back. Even did a couple tags for this because they said I got Jay that guy. You that guy, Jay? But not after this. Because I got loose screws. And these loose screws in my head keep my trigger finger itching. I be going dumb crazy. Something like old ladies. I'm always making shots flew. I'm flew shots.
That was cool.
All in ditches, aim at him and hit you. No kids. I even popped some bitches. I'm just speaking in code.
Cold to me, buddy. That was cool. That was cool. I think that deserves a run back. I mean, that was cool. That was cool.
I even popped some bitches. I'm just speaking in code. That means anybody can get it.
That was cool. That was cool.
Hustle up.
Let's go.
Damn, boy, you just lost.
Oh, there go. Oops, right there.
Hustle up. I flip shit. I put one in, I get 2 out. Try to ride. One night through his face, I get his shit 2 out. These hands crazy. If it was 4 of y'all trying to jump, and I'm the one in, I'm knocking 2 out. Now it's 2-1. I hit one with 2. Played through the other, I 2-1, grip my Jesus piece. He got the first 2 and lost it on the third. I guess I got it 2-1.
That was okay. Okay, he turning up.
But no guns. No guns. I let it swing every route. I earned nose, hands, lips. So it's no way 5 can sense. I'm piecing him out while the eye earn. So he won't see her that his body in a goddamn house, his nose and hands. His nose and hands. So he won't try to smell his death or feel his way out and white her lips. Nigga, because I only came to kill and there's nothing we gotta speak about. So I'm gonna So I'm gonna put in work. Talk to him, Reece. So I'm gonna put in work and I won't fail. I'm not a lazy student. If I say I got a strap, nigga, I got a strap. Just don't
take.
Picture him reaching for my thumb.
Mongo already been a dumpster because it ain't got no safety to it. It was a bow. The nigga dead. Whole time I'm fried off that brick pressure. He made me do it. My eyes was red.
That was dope. That was dope. That was dope, man. Quit playing. Run that back. Run that back.
So I'm gonna put in work. And
Let's go.
I'm not a lady.
That was fire.
Say I got a strap. Nigga, I got a strap. Just don't make me use it. Picture him reaching for my thumb. Mongo already been a dumpster because it ain't got no safety to it. It was a bow. The nigga dead. Whole time I'm fried off that brick pressure. He made me do it. My eyes
That was fire. That was dope. That was dope. Quit playing with the nigga. Let's keep going. What else? That was dope.
Whole time I'm fried off that brick pressure. He made me do it. My eyes was red. What? Not because he was dead. Because that brick pressure had me hurt for hours. Come on, bro. Hey, bro, chill the fuck out, bro. Chill. Play out.
Yo, let him rap. They in St. Louis, so I don't know what that's about.
Talk to him, Reecso.
Reecso. That all right, let's go, Reecso. Why'd I say Reecso? I don't know, my bad.
Yo, I said that brick pressure had me hurt for hours. That leaf gate is Black Cat the perfect powers. Yeah, Black Panther boss, right? Well, the nigga seen him pop off that purple flower. I'm not twerk with the hoodie. I'm not twerk with the hoodie. I do him deadly. Y'all should think fast. I trust in my pistol fully, nigga. Because whoever on the other side will be laying in the grass. I'm at the edge, so don't push me, nigga. You think I push me, nigga? So you will get beat bad, because truly, I'm like a bully, nigga. Give it wedges, because I'll pull them draws on that ass. I'm fire.
That was dope. That was dope.
How dare we be blind? You can't survive these hot rounds with this shit that I jot down. Make me get excited like I read you was bitch before I met you. I'm a psychic. That's why I brought some with a kick harder than Leonidas. You changed me. I'm Race Wolf. You a lifer. We could be teams. You could compare our words with a hyphen. Somebody better tell Tina, turn the other cheek or she gon' get slapped with this right can. And when the left don't drop, the right can. And I ain't bring no pussy niggas with me. I got the right can. All street fighters. I brought him by some big guy off cam. He going in the trash, just flesh and ribs. Down send me to Jesus peace while he acting like he know the code. He thinking my level next to his. Swoosh.
That was cool. That was a nice reach.
Why you thinking you can stand next to Master Ken? I'm smashing him.
That was a reach, but that was a nice ass reach. I ain't gonna lie. Ryu think you could? Yeah, that was a reach, but it was a nice reach. That was a nice reach. Listen.
Ryu thinking you can stand next to Master Ken?
Ryu think you can? That was a reach. That was a reach. STO, y'all gotta take an L for that shit. That was a reach.
I'm smashing him. We just say the initials. I'm smashing him. We just say the initials. They yell, Jay, I grabbed the AK. Okay, Jay, this finna rip you. Gee, why do you think you can play this life easy like Jason Mitchell? I'm spelling his name. I said, Jay, guy, because you a liar. Once I point this deep at you, I'm putting that in the middle, you fucking pee-wee. You fucking pee-wee. What makes you think you can see me? Back then, I was a little sloppy. Now everything's straight like a neat freak, but now I got a neat freak. Now I got a neat freak. I ain't gotta ask her, do she love me? This Nina, not Kiki.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
Neat freak. I ain't gotta ask her, do she love me? This Nina, not Kiki.
Let's go. Stop doing it. Yeah, he said, what's her name? What's her name? Nina! Y'all niggas are stupid.
Let's go! I ain't gotta ask motherfucking money. I ain't gotta ask.
Damn.
I ain't gotta ask you she love me. This Nina, not Kiki. I'ma set it off. Because I need that money. Got me feeling like TT in this ring. I need that money. I need that money.
I guess they was betting on this battle.
I need that money.
I need that money. Talk that set it off shit. I need that money.
In this ring, I need that money.
Okay. Okay, that was cool. That was cool.
I need that money. Yo, and say I need that money. Let me feel like TT. In this ring, he gonna get a mean
That was cool.
Rakishi. And that's the one mean L why I hold this W up like Tupac City, and that's how you seal a deal. Cause I've been broke so goddamn long for that $500, I'll kill this nigga for real. So
Oh, it was been $500. Okay. T-Rex bars. Yeah, okay, let's go. Damn, man. I'm gonna take baby sips and shit. That's Jay Skills over there. I killed that nigga.
It's really fucking up Jesus me. Now it's time for you to die. Jesus me. Nigga be wearing a tight 5'10" with the heart of a giant. My city don't believe in me. I think that they blinded. Multiple sessions, I showed progressions. Heard the hate, stirred left, but I got it back straight. I needed an alignment.
That was cool.
Hey, Jay, you did good, boy. And in other cities. Multiple battles of the night. I held STL down. I'd rather be status or report before I go somewhere else and sign shit. But it don't make sense keep giving me these pennies. I can't buy shit, but time is time. I come kid. Job done. My work star should be the highest. I come carve tops. Cock the Glock. Put one in their home. Solitary confinement. What you wetback? You fucking wetback.
Damn.
Talk to him, Reecso. Talk to him. Fucking wetback. I thought you had a chance. Talk to him. Fucking wetback.
That racist. I'm half Mexican too.
You fucking wetback. You better leave. You better get out, boy. Because that one was for the head. This one meant for the mouth like Altoids. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. You don't stand a chance. You not getting that money. That's why I came in this bitch with 2 guns, hand to hand. And if you ask me where they at, if you get that money, they gonna be on your face like Candy Man. And I ain't got no money.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, that was a 1-rounder. Oh, see, I didn't even know that shit. I didn't even know that was a 1-rounder. That was a good battle. That was a good 1-rounder. I hate judging battles 1 round. I really do. And I really thought it was 3 rounds. If y'all paid attention to when I first started the video, I said 3 rounds. I didn't know it was 1 round. I never saw that battle before. So it's hard for me to judge a 1-rounder. I do want to say that I like Reecso. I remember I seen his early work. I never seen the work. I've seen his early work, like when he battled D-Boy and all them dudes. Like I remember Reecso from that when he battled D-Boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, the Green Ranger. See that okay, y'all know him as the Green Ranger. What's up, Yola? See, she's one of the loyal fans. Like she's one of the loyal fans. That's why I appreciate Yola. She's a solid fan of Tagged Up Gaming and the show itself. So yeah, shouts out to Yola. It's like I said, it's hard to judge a 1-round battle. I like the Green Ranger, the Green Ranger. Like, I guess because he has green hair. Like I see a lot of pause. You know what I'm saying? You just tapped in. I just finished watching the battle. That's crazy. It's all good though. I just finished watching the battle. That guy versus Reecso Wells. Like I said, it's hard to judge a 1-round battle. It really is, and it's like I really can't judge that battle. Like, really. It was a lot of gas when it was Reecso rapping and shit, but he did have some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta get more familiar with his work. That's pretty much what it is. Like I gotta get more familiar with, you know what I'm saying, with his work, and that's what it is. But let's see, what was I about to say? It's a lot of things going on in battle rap, you know what I'm saying? If y'all noticed that I've been watching the shit. Like Smack is, you know, very independent now, you know what I'm saying? He's Oh my bad. I wasn't judging. I just seen the nigga and said my name. No, he literally called himself that. Like, no, he literally called himself the Green Ranger. I thought you had watched his battles. You know what I'm saying? And literally he literally calls himself the Green Ranger. That is a good guess. You know what I'm saying? That is a really good guess. You know what I'm saying? Don't say my bad, because that's what he calls himself. He calls himself the Green Ranger. That's kind of hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't know if y'all have been paying attention to the battle rap, but Smack has said he's fully independent. He's not going back to YouTube, and that raises a question. Like, so if he's fully independent, then what does that mean as far as the caffeine? Because mainly people who want to watch these battles, they watch them on caffeine to see what's going on and shit. And when you take that element out, you are pretty much forcing people to pay for the URL TV app. That's full of, yeah, one rounders, especially sure. Yeah, Leslie nigga come with some heat. I couldn't really judge it because J That Guy was cool and Reecso was cool, but I feel like the crowd was over gassing it, so I kind of took points away. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, if you take away the fact that we are able to watch these battles for free on caffeine the night of the event, you take that element away, you are forcing people to pay for the URL app. Some people don't want to do it. And it goes like this. When the app first started, it wasn't that many battles that was worth paying for it for $8.99 a month. There wasn't really that many battles that was really worth it. The first battle that they dropped off of there, I believe, was Cassidy versus Goods. You know, seeing Cassidy versus Goods, they wasn't dropping on YouTube until at that time. You know what I'm saying? And okay, it's been better. Yeah, it is. Hair still green. Yeah, but the first battle was Cassidy and Goods. That's actually what made people want to pay for that. Like, oh shit, Cassidy and Goods, because they didn't drop it on YouTube until like a while later and shit. And then you started noticing there were premium battles. If you look at the app, here's how the app first started. They had a free subscription and a premium subscription. You could watch some battles on the app for free completely, and there were some battles that were premium where you had to pay $8.99 a month for it. Now that you take away the caffeine, you take away that out the equation, you're forcing people to, because you're not going back to YouTube. Now, with that being said, ARP, RBE, they still go to YouTube. But the trick is that they have a video on demand situation where you can pay for the pay-per-view for a certain period of time until it drops on YouTube. So they still kind of get their money and stuff. This is where the fans come into play. You missed both. Yeah, I know. This is where the fans come into play. Because now this is where the war really begins. And this is what I mean by that. Yeah, you missed it all. Here's what I mean by that. Now we get to see how much do these fans really love battle rap. We get to see which one is going to be supported more. Because you can do both. Really, you can do both. But the numbers are going to speak for themselves. And if it gets to a point where ARP is making battles worth the watch, and all you got to do is pay for video on demand or wait for it on YouTube, compared to you having to pay such and such a month for it, then I truly think that ARP is going to win this war. You know what I'm saying? Hollow the Don versus Ill Will. I don't know if y'all seen that shit, but it is pretty fucking good. I like the battle. You know what I'm saying? Hollow over there. You look at Rosenberg Raw versus Jack, fire battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of battles that was worth the watch. And knowing that they're going to drop on YouTube, the people who are paying for the video on demand are just the loyal fans. Now, I ask you this: if you had a choice of picking of picking content, if you had the choice of paying for, let's say, both things are $10. Both situations are $10. If you have the opportunity to go to one for $10, you're paying that $10 just one time to see the exclusive, raw, uncut throughout that whole week, and then eventually it's going to drop on YouTube. Versus you having to pay that $10 every month to see that content, plus some other battles that you probably not want to see. All the battles come into the play, but that particular content for a month, every month. So $10. So 12 months go by. Let's say 12 months go by. You pay for that already. You've seen it exclusively. It's already out on YouTube. You can still see it. Versus you paying $10 every month, $120 if you want to do it. Paying $10 every month to see the same content, plus some content that you're probably not interested in seeing in the first place. That's why I think that ARP is probably going to win the marathon. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I don't. I really, you know what I'm saying? Me being a fan, I can see how it's kind of moving. Like when you can see if you see those hip hop is real interviews and those 15 minutes of fame interviews, and you see him saying, and you see Smack saying shit like, yeah, budgets are getting cut, you know what I'm saying, please tune in. The light where he looks desperate at this moment. When you're going to the public and you're telling people to please view light work battles. Now I think about it, I haven't seen a light work battle in a while, so that kind of shows how much Caffeine is interested in the URL brand, how interested they actually are in it, because I haven't seen any light work battles. So it's interesting to see who's going to win this marathon, because I was always taught if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I get that the brand was getting bigger as far as URL is concerned, and they actually shot themselves in the foot when they paid Mook $20,000 in cash Summer Madness too. I think they kind of shot themselves in the foot when they did that, when they brought all those legends back, because guess what? The price that you gave them, if they outdid that price, they're gonna ask for more. And at that time, there was no RBE. There was just Can't Get a Dot of it, and they wasn't interested in the Lux and Hollow as much as everybody else was. As far as that was a URL battle, UW ended up doing it. You know what I'm saying? UW don't even exist anymore out there. And, you know what I'm saying? King of the Dot has been doing their thing here. They're about to do this event, the Pat Stay event, which I really think is very dope, and I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna watch that shit. But King of the Dot is not really talked about as much. You know what I'm saying? So it's that and RBE. And when you look at RBE, they might not have the talent that URL does, but the talent that they do have and the shit that ARP can do to reach out to people. Quick question. All right, cool. Let me get that. Hold up. All right, let's get into it. If you're why did Throne stop? I will say this: Throne Room didn't stop, and I can only speak for myself on the situation. And you can use this and clip this shit. I had intentions like before the year ended, like when we did Game of Thrones 2, like I wanted to pick up on that momentum. You know what I'm saying? I had intentions on doing a small card because there was always talks about doing double the smoke too, and shit just got pulled back. So here's what I can tell you. I was gonna do a small card. I was gonna do KD versus Dose, Midwest Duck versus J3000, which happened to switch over and turn into Midwest Duck versus Young Tone. I was gonna have Q to G go up against the brand. It was gonna be a new blood card pretty much, and it was gonna be like pretty. It was gonna pretty much like take us out to niggas that want to rap. Everybody was down for it. You know what I'm saying? And I did not. Everybody can say what they want, but I did not get the support that I was supposed to get, opposed to if it was Sean Dope. Like when Sean was doing it and whatever he wanted to do, Mally had no problem making it happen. Yeah. But when it came to me in particular, and I wanted to do some shit, it was always, I don't know. I give you an example. Before this was even talked about, and whoever say I'm can't nobody say I'm lying about this. And you, thanks for opening this door. Double the Smoke was my idea. You know what I'm saying? Here was the thing. Like when the whole idea when that thing was coming up, I went to Mally personally and I said, "Yo, we need to do a 420 card. We need to do something like we need to do some all the smoke or some shit like that." I went to Sean and I went to Mally and I both said, "Yo, this is what we need to do." They both told me that, yeah, I ain't trying to do that. They both blew it off. The very next day, Mally pulled up to my house and said, "Yo, me and Sean came up with this idea. We gonna call it Double the Smoke." I looked at them like, yeah. But anyways, nor here there. The point that I was trying to make is that I've had no problem booking the car now, but I never got the support I was supposed to get. Now, when it came to Sean doing something, Mally gave him his full support. But there was cards I was trying to do and battles that I actually had people agreed on doing, but I never had the support that I was supposed to have. And if you hold on, and if you think about it, you'll think about it like, and you think about it, you look at it like this: like I'm the VP of Throne Room, that I should have absolutely no issues with having the support of the CEO of Throne Room back me up if I want to do a card. If you paid attention to it, we did a live when I was playing a game against him at UFC, and he was sitting right next to me when I made these announcements. And then when it was time to actually do it, that I didn't get any support. It was supposed to be, it was this and that. It was always something why I couldn't get the support. I couldn't get any funds back. But you give Sean a budget. When he wants to do a card, you say, "Oh, you give him this much money," and he separates it from the battlers. But when I want to do a card, it was so many excuses why I couldn't get the support I was supposed to do. When I wanted to do a card, I was pretty much supposed to fund the whole thing by myself, pretty much. That's pretty much what it was. When I wanted to do a card, when I wanted to do a throne card, I had to fund the entire thing by myself. Sean wanted to do a card, Mally funds it. All he had to do was get his camera. All he had to do was get his camera. But when I wanted to do it, I had to pretty much fund the whole goddamn thing. And that's pretty much it. Like if it was up to me, there would have been hella card. And still to this day, I still have battles set up that could be on a card. I had Midwest Doug versus Shay set up. No fucking problem. Me and KD was gonna go at it. No fucking problem. I had Young Tone versus fucking Duck. I had that set up. No problem. And even if it came down to it, me and Shay was gonna do a tag team versus Billa and Duck. That was going to be on the next Double the Smoke card when everybody was talking about it. The reason why it wasn't talked about anymore is because here's the crazy thing. I guess you can say Mally lost interest in it. Mally didn't want to, like, it's not that stop doing battles or it's dead or anything, but like the real thing is, like, if Sean wanted to do a card, Mally had no problem funding it. If Sean wanted to do a card right now, Mally be like, "All right, cool. Here's this much money you need. How much money you need?" But that's pretty much what it was. If I wanted, I pretty much, if it was a, if hold up, even well, and that is some exclusive shit that is some shit I really can't talk about that I prefer, like that. But if that's what y'all really want, then I'll set out separate time where I could just talk about everything. You really have to get your blunt and your drink ready for some shit like that because it's really a long story, and I'm really supposed to be doing this as we. But that's just to answer your question. Like, the reason why it's up because I and that's the weird thing. Like, if it was like a solid answer, I couldn't really get. I just know that the last time it was actually talked about, it was about me. I wanted to do a card, and if every time I wanted to do a card, I had to fund the shit my damn self, and he just come in and see I did. But if it was Sean, oh, they talking. How much money you need, and I got you. That's pretty much how I get. That's pretty much how I did. When Sean didn't want to do it anymore, that when Sean decided he wanted to focus on his own battle rap career, which is cool. You're still a battle rapper at the end of the day, which is cool. But when Sean decided that he was going to focus on his battle rap career, then and not focus on doing the throne room booking and everything, that was at that moment. that was at the time where it was like, all right, cool. Me and Mally pick it up until you get ready to come back in. He didn't want to do that, and that's. Anyways, y'all can look at that how y'all look at it. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there ain't no reason why. That's pretty much what it was. Like, if Sean wanted to do it, no problem. If I want to do it, I had to do it my goddamn self. Any card that I've done on Throne Room, I did it myself. I didn't have to pay anybody. They just did it off the love. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. I was just asking. I feel like, yeah, and that's the problem with Kansas City Battle Rap. Like, that's why and that's the crazy. Like, if Throne Room doesn't continue, then that's Kansas City Battle Rap right there. You know what I'm saying? What happens after that? You know what I'm saying? What happens after that? And that's why I really want to salute Jay that guy, because he made a way for himself. He bet on himself. You know what I'm saying? He that's what I can say. Shouts out to Jay that guy. But I'm gonna close this out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to tune into the episode tomorrow, because I will be doing a show tomorrow. And Yola, you tune in, because I'm really gonna have you. I really want you a part of the show, because I like to go, and we're gonna have that topic that you want to talk about in its entirety. So make sure you tune in, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Remember, God loves you, the devil doesn't. Tagged Up Gaming signing out.
Got you smiling and shit. Who you texting?
The boyfriends of the bitches you be texting.
Man, how the hell you expect me to be consistent with you and you inconsistent with me?